everyone. I'm Dr.J Suresh Goud, Associate Professor in Department of Mathematics, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. Today, we are going to discuss the topic on probability density function. We are going to discuss different type of problems on probability density function. Before going to discuss the probability density function, when the function is probability density function, I told you in the previous sessions, if the two conditions are satisfied, which one? First condition, f of x greater than or equal to 0. F of x greater than or equal to 0. And second condition, in density function, minus infinity to infinity integration of f of x dx equal to 1. If these two conditions are satisfied, then we can call as the function f of x is probability density function. In case, if it is probability density function, we need to find out mean, variance and standard deviation. Like mean, variance, standard deviation of probability mass function. In the previous sessions, we have discussed the mean, variance and standard deviation of probability mass function. But now we are going to discuss the same concepts again, mean, variance and standard deviation of probability density function. Mean formula, the symbol of mean is mu, which is also denoted by expectation of x. In probability mass function, we have sigma x into f of x. But here, in density function, integration over minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx. Only the change is instead of sigma or instead of summation, we are going to replace with integration over minus infinity to infinity compared to probability mass function. If you got mean, then we can find out variance of probability density function. The symbol of variance is sigma square. In probability mass function, what is the variance formula? Same, x square into f of x sigma minus mu square. But here instead of sigma, we can take integral minus infinity to infinity. After getting variance, we can find out standard deviation sigma, which is under root of sigma square. The mean, variance and standard deviation of probability density function almost equal to probability mass function. Only one change, instead of summation, we can replace with integration over dx. Right? Before going to solve the problems on probability density function, we need to know integration of UV formula. In intermediate level, integration of UV formula is u into integral v dx minus integration of u dash integral v dx and main dx, because two integrations are there, where u dash is differentiation of u. But if you use this formula, it will be very difficult to solve the integration of some important problems. Like suppose, integration of x square into e power x dx. If you want this one. If you want integration of x square into e of x, this is a product of uv. How we can choose u and v according to the IARE method? I think everyone know that what is the meaning of IARE. We can follow IARE procedure. IARE means I inverse, L means logarithm, A means arithmetic, T means trigonometry, E means exponential. Whichever comes first, that will be treated as U. In our problem, This is x square into e power x. This is algebraic or arithmetic. Came first. So this is u. This is because exponential is lost. So identification of uv we have to do by using IARE method. If you apply this intermediate level integration of uv formula, u into where u equal to x square, integration of v dx, integration of e power x is e power x over minus integration of u dash where u equal to x square, u dash means 2x, integration of v e power x, integration e power dx. So for this is x square e power x minus 2 constant we can take outside. Again we have integration x e power x dx. X e power x. How to solve this integration? Again we are going to use uv method. But instead of square, if it is whole to the power of 4, this integration, for square we are going to do integration 2 times. In case if x power 4, we need to do 4 times uv. Instead of 4, if I take 10, we need to do integration 10 times. This is very difficult to solve integration of uv by using intermediate level. That's why we are going to introduce another formula of integration of uv. This will be very easy and we will get the answer in a single line. What is that formula? See, integration of uv, identification of uv is same like IARE method. First we need to take u, whatever u is there, you can keep it same, u into v1. First alternative signs, plus minus like that, plus over minus, instead of u, u dash, then v2. Increase the number like that, minus over, next plus, u double dash, v3, minus, u triple dash, v4, and so on, till to get 0. Here, the dashes denotes differentiation and subscripts denotes integration of previous terms. It is very easy to remember this formula. Whatever u is there in the problem, you can replace u. Then v1. v1 means, 1 means subscript integration of previous term, v, minus u dash, differentiation of previous term. v2 means integration of previous term, v1, plus u double dash means differentiation of u dash. v3 means integration of v2, previous term, like that. Only one thing you remember while you are doing this formula, you should maintain the brackets to avoid the confusion, plus or minus confusion. If you use this formula, we will get any type of problem in a single line. Suppose, same example if I take x square e power x dx. Square is there, that's why in the previous intermediate level formula, we can do 2 times integration. But here, we can do in a single step. First, identification of u and v. X square is u, e power x is v, according to the IARE process. Starts. Only you remember this first step formula. Remaining also not required. Starts with x, u. What is u? X square. v1, integration of v, e power x integration e power. You maintain the bracket to avoid the confusion. Plus over minus x square differentiation, previous term differentiation, 2x over previous term integration, e power x integration, e power x over minus over next plus. Previous term differentiation, bracket differentiation only you do it. 2x differentiation, 2. E power x integration, e power x plus over next minus. 2 differentiation, 0 over, stop till to get 0. So final answer is x square e power x minus 2x e power x plus 2 e power x. Simple. Similarly, if I take one more example, x power 4 I am taking, e power 2x dx. For this, what is u? X power 4 is u. What is v? E power 2x is v. As per IARE. Now, directly we can do, first starts with u. Now, integration of v, e power 2x integration, e power 2x by 2 over plus over minus x power 4 differentiation, 4x cube, e power 2x by 2 integration, e power 2x by 4 minus over plus 4x cube, 12x square, e power 2x by 4 integration, e power 2x by 8 because 1 by 4 constant, plus over minus 12x power 2, 24x, and e power 2x by 8 integration, e power 2x by 16, minus over plus 24x differentiation, 24, e power 2x by 16 integration, e power 2x by 30 over plus over minus 24 differentiation 0. Stop here. This is the answer. Like that, if x power n, where n is any number of power, even though we can do it in a single step by using this formula. So this formula is very, very important role while you are solving the problems on probability density function. Integration of uv formula, again remember that starts with u v1. v1 means integration of previous terms, either differentiation or integration of previous terms, and alternative signs, plus minus like. I think you understood very clearly about integration of u. Now we'll solve the problems on probability density function. See, a continuous random variable has the following PDF. PDF is given. He mentioned that it is a PDF. F of x is kx e power minus lambda x, where for x greater than or equal to 0. In the remaining all cases, f of x equal to 0. It is a discontinuous function or discontinuous function. It is a discontinuous function, but x is a continuous random variable, and given that it is probability density, we need to find out k value, mean value, and variance value. How to find k if you know it is PDF? When the function is PDF, integral minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to 1. By using this property, you can find out k value. In this problem, we are not going to verify the function is PDF or not. If you want to verify the function is PDF or not, we are going to take LHS and prove that it is 1. But here, in the problem itself, given that it is a PDF. So, use this property to find the remaining values. Okay. Now, f of x is kx e power minus lambda x for x greater than or equal to 0. Remaining all the cases f of x equal to 0. Now, we need to find out k value. Since the total probability is unity because it is a PDF. So, use this formula. But function f of x not defined directly. It is a discontinuous function. minus infinity to infinity, we are going to split minus infinity to 0 plus 0 to infinity. Total is minus infinity to infinity only. But we split it into like this because the function also defined like that. For 0 to infinity, we have one value. For minus infinity to 0, one value. But minus infinity to 0, f of x is 0. This value is given in the problem itself. In 0 to infinity, f of x is kx e power minus lambda x. This is f of x value and this is also f of x value. So integration of 0 is 0. So no need to apply the limits. Only you take this part. What happened? This we are need to evaluate. K constant you can take outside. Integral 0 to infinity x into e power minus lambda x dx. How to solve this integration? By using integration of UV formula, which we have discussed in the previous slide. Now, it's a product of two functions. Which one is u and which one is v? We need to identify according to the Euler method. Now, x is u because it is an arithmetic which comes first and exponential comes last. That's why it is v. Now, integration of UV formula, I told you that x into u into e power minus lambda x integration e power minus lambda x by minus lambda plus over minus x differentiation 1 e power minus lambda x by minus lambda e power minus lambda x by minus lambda constant e power minus lambda x integration e power minus lambda x by minus lambda. But already minus lambda is there na, lambda square. If you want simplification, now you do it plus into minus something. There is not required plus into minus something. You can apply the limits 0 to into k. Now k into, we need to apply upper limit is infinity in the place of x. Infinity into e power minus infinity 0. This is 0 and this is 0. Upper limit is 0 overall minus. Now you apply lower limit is 0 in the place of x. 0. 0 into something 0 minus e power 0. E power 0 is 1 minus 1 by lambda equal to 1. So simplify k by lambda square equal to 1. That means k equal to lambda square. I think you understood very clearly how to find the k value by using the probability density function formula. After getting k, we need to find out mean and variance also. Mean formula, integral minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx. But you take only 0 to infinity x into f of x. Because f of x is defined only from 0 to infinity. See, 0 to infinity x into f of x is what? Kx e power minus lambda x dx. K is a constant we can take outside. Integral 0 to infinity x into x. X square e power minus lambda x dx. Again integration of u. Again integration of u. X square is u and e power minus lambda x is v. Because x square is a arithmetic function, comes first. That's why which is u. And e power minus lambda x is an exponential function. In IARE, it will come in the last position. That's why which is v. Now again same concept. K into u into x square into v1 e power minus lambda x by minus lambda plus over minus x square differentiation 2x into integration of previous term e power minus lambda x by lambda square minus over plus 2x differentiation 2 into e power minus lambda x by minus lambda cube 0 to infinity. Now apply the limits k into infinity. If you apply e power infinity 0, 0, 0, upper limit is 0 minus lower limit is 0 in the place of x. This is 0 into something 0, 0, where x equal to 0 into something 0. Here e power 0, 1, 2 by minus lambda cube, 2 by minus lambda cube. Now it will be 2k by lambda cube. But k value we got it in the previous slide, 2 lambda square by lambda cube. So which is 2 by lambda. So mean mu equal to 2 by lambda. After getting mean, we can find out variance. What is the variance formula? This one, integration minus infinity to infinity x square f of x dx minus mu square. But mu already you got it, 2 by lambda, mu square means 4 by lambda square. But function is defined only 0 to infinity, minus infinity to 0, you can take 0. X square, f of x is what? K into e power minus lambda x dx. Kx into e power minus lambda x dx minus 4 by lambda. K we can take common, integral 0 to infinity, x cube into e power minus lambda x dx minus 4 by lambda square. Now x cube u, if you simplify by using the u by v formula, uv formula, we'll get 2 by lambda square. Like this, we can solve the problems on probability density function. Suppose if I take another problem, here f of x is only one value given, k into e power minus mod x, and the range of the x also given minus infinity to infinity. So we need to find out the value of k, mean, variance, and we need to find out probability of x between 0 to 4. And we know that if it is PDF, in the problem itself mentioned that it is a probability density function. That's why the property from minus infinity to infinity, f of x dx equal to 1. By using this property, we can find out the value of k. But f of x value is, from the question, k into e power minus lambda x dx equal to 1. But mod x value, we know that it may be plus x or minus x. When it is plus x, if x greater than 0, the mod x will be plus x. And if x less than 0, mod x will be minus x. Like that, we can split the integration also from minus infinity to infinity. We can split into minus infinity to 0, 0 to infinity. Because mod x value, we don't know exact answer. That's why we can split into plus x or minus x. So, minus infinity to infinity, we split it. Minus infinity to 0, 0 to infinity. In minus infinity to 0, mod x is minus x. That will be plus x. In 0 to infinity, mod x is plus x. That means overall term is e power minus x. So, e power x integration, e power x only, e power minus x integration, e power minus. If you apply the limits, we will get k equal to 1 by 2. After getting k value, we can find out the mean value, same by using integration minus infinity to infinity x into f of x. Blindly you remember, here e power minus mod x value will be e power minus mod x. Mod x is minus x. When it is, if x less than 0, that means e power x. E power minus mod x is plus x. That is e power minus x if x greater than 0. Like that we split. Then you can do integration of uv by using integration of uv formula. If you simplify, we'll get mean equal to 0. After getting mean equal to 0, we can find out variance by using integral minus infinity to infinity x square f of x dx minus mu square. Mu value is 0, therefore mu square also 0. Now we are going to get x square into e power x square into e power minus 2 times you integrate, we'll get k value, so variance value. Now fourth one, p of x between 0 to 4, that means integral 0 to 4 only required, f of x. Integral 0 to 4 means x greater than 0, na? Mod x equal to x only. That's why e power minus mod x equal to e power minus, in 0 to 4 mod x is x only, na? So f of x is e power minus x. If you integrate e power minus x by minus 1, 0 to 4, e power minus 4 by minus 1 minus of e power minus 0 by minus 1. Simplify, we'll get 1 minus e power minus 4 by 2. So these are the problems on probability density function. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.